all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to look at psychic abilities. So your strengths, what you can do to strengthen the abilities you're already using, and any other messages related to your psychic abilities. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you would like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's psychic abilities reading, we're going to have reading number 1 with the sodalite, reading number 2 with the black obsidian, reading number 3 with the fluorite, reading number 4 with the black tourmaline, and reading number 5 with the rose quartz. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the sodalite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with scrying mirror shadow. Okay, so scrying may be something that you're particularly gifted at. If that calls to you, then definitely look into it. Also, with the shadow being there, there may be more shadow work that you need to do to strengthen your gifts. Now, let's pull out tarot and see what we can see. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Any messages regarding the psychic abilities of group number 1? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, so something is ending to bring in something new. So there may be something in your life coming to a close to strengthen your gifts or open your gifts. 10 of Wands. All right, you might go through a phase where things feel overwhelming. You could be in that phase now. Sometimes it is overwhelming, especially when you have like clairaudience or clairvoyance and messages start coming through real quickly. 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins represents fear. It's normally fear of, financial things or fear of loneliness. But with regards to psychic abilities, there may be some fear involved. We're going to get Oracle and see how we deal with that. 7 of Wands. All right, the 7 of Wands says you have to put your energy in. You have to use the gifts that you have and really focus on them, use them regularly, and the more you do, the stronger they'll get. If you put your energy in, you will be successful. Knight of Wands. All right, so the more work you put in, the stronger everything gets till you feel like you're in kind of a whirlwind love situation where your gifts are strengthening, your abilities are strengthening all the time, all on their own. So you will be able to put the work in, and then everything will kind of whirlwind after that and strengthen till you have a real passionate relationship with your gifts. Now, let's see. I want to get you another one of the Witch's Wisdom real quick to start off the Oracle. For group number 1, please. Anything to add about their psychic abilities? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Rebirth. Okay. So, and that almost goes with the Death card here. There is a rebirth here. You are stepping into your strengths. And you're like, I felt clairaudience when I saw the overwhelming, because it can be very overwhelming when you start getting those messages and they're all the time and you can't tell if it's, you're just, going crazy or whatnot. So clairaudience may be strong for you. It is very overwhelming, and clairvoyance can be too. Everything really can be overwhelming in the beginning, but you're getting there. Now, the death card starting everything off, something has to end. And it quite literally could be this fear that needs to come to an end. We're going to get Oracle for everything. I'm going to start with the Five of Wands. Why is I'm not the Five of Wands, the Five of Coins. Why is the Five of Coins here for group number 1 regarding their psychic abilities? Have faith in your dreams. Okay. So many of you may have dreams of strong connection, getting messages, delivering messages, making this really strong psychic connection. And there is fear that you'll never succeed, or fear that you're going crazy, or just fear of something involved in it. You need to have faith that you can step into what it is you desire. Faith is going to be absolutely necessary to strengthen your abilities. Now, let's see the 10 of Wands. What is there to add to the 10 of Wands? Confidence is your key to success. Absolutely. So as you make your stronger connection with your guides, as you dive into your abilities, things can get very overwhelming. Part of dealing with that is going to be confidence that you will be able to. So confidence as you step into it. Even if things feel overwhelming at first, you will get a handle on things. So confidence that you're going to succeed. Confidence is going to be your key to success with regards to your abilities. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Death card. Why is the Death card here? What is there to add to the Death card, please? Action. Okay, so something has to end. And this is probably an ending you have to make. Now, this could be, you having to end some form of thought process that you can't do it, some, worthiness issues. Something has to end. And you're going to know what it is that needs to end to strengthen your connection. You have to take that action. As soon as whatever it is ends, you will start a stronger connection with your guides. Your abilities will strengthen, but you have to take the action to end whatever needs to be released, whatever needs to get out of there. You have to do that first. Now let's see this Seven of Wands, the fighting, putting your energy in, unexpected, beautiful. All right, so you put your energy into your abilities, and whether it's clairvoyance, clairaudience, like we're all gifted. We can all do almost everything. It's like riding a bike. You have to learn, you have to experience it, you have to keep putting the work in until you're good at it. And the unexpected thing for you guys is going to be, you're going to put your work in and you're going to realize you have more abilities than you think. We started with the scrying mirror, so you guys may have a significant gift for scrying. I definitely felt clairaudience with regards to the 10 of Wands, because that is such an overwhelming thing when it really starts to pick up. But you will be able to practice whatever your strength is and continue practicing in your strength. And then it's going to bring about unexpected gifts that you don't even know. Things that connect you to spirit, source, whatever your belief system is, your guides, things that connect you in a way that is stronger than you have realized possible. Now, let's see. I want to see the spell casting oracle for the Knight of Wands. Okay. What is there for the Knight of Wands here? Transformation. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with that Knight of Wands. It's, things just start rolling and it's kind of a whirlwind, and it feels almost like falling in love as all of your abilities strengthen. You've got to overcome this fear, though. If you don't get rid of the fear, you won't be able to move forward. So you got to get rid of the fear. You got to have faith that you're capable of what it is you're trying to do. And then you will have a transformation where you step into your gifts in a very solid way. Now, I want to get you just a piece of advice from the spirit guides as you step into, or more fully into, your abilities and gifts. Spirit guides, advice for group number 1, please, regarding their psychic abilities and stepping into them. Thank you, thank you. Be of service. That's such a good message. Yes, you need to be of service. Like, yes, your abilities are going to strengthen and it's going to be great because you're going to be connected, and all of a sudden you're just going to know things, you know? You're just going to have like the claircognizance where you know things, or the clairaudience where you hear things, or the clairvoyance where you see things. And you're going to have these abilities, and they are going to be really strong and getting stronger. And you need to use those to be of service to others. So yes, of course, you will use them for yourself as well, for your connection, but make sure that you have a focus on being of service as well. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the black obsidian. All right, let's see where we start. You start with boundaries. You are breaking through your boundaries. Make sure that you protect while you do. Part of using your psychic abilities is super important protection. Making sure that you're protected, making sure you protect your energy, whether you cast a circle or, just use a sigil or something. You need to make sure that your energy is protected. But you guys are breaking through your boundaries, group number 2. Now let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever messages you have for group number 2 regarding their psychic abilities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords says pay attention to details. Okay, so make sure, again, with the protection, make sure you're paying attention to the details as you step into the strength of your gifts and their strength. That's funny that I just said that. Yes, you are very strong. Your gifts are very strong within you. Your abilities are strong within you. You're going to be, I think many of you are probably already practicing your gifts, but the strength just continues. Make sure you're paying attention to the details as you do things. 2 of Cups. All right. So part of your gift is going to be through connection. Whether you are connecting to, spirits, connecting to those who've passed on, connecting to angels, it's going to be making that connection. So you are very connected to, other beings, whether they've passed beyond, whether they are, higher vibrational, whatever they are, you are connected and able to connect, which means you may be able to hear, you may be able to see them, but definitely that connection is there. The more you go into it, the stronger it will get. 8 of Swords. All right, you guys have something stuck. Like there's some kind of stuck energy. We're going to see the oracle on that. We'll come back to that one. And the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins talks about having the opportunity and, taking action to step into it. There is a strength with regards to your psychic abilities. Your abilities are strong within you. Some of you may not have even stepped into them yet. Some of you are already practicing because you're being reminded to make sure you protect and pay attention to the details as you practice. But the Page of Coins is about taking action, really stepping into something. So there is an opportunity here. Some of you may be mediums. You may, have that connection to the otherworldly. And once you get rid of whatever this blockage is, you'll be able to step into it. And it might even have a positive impact on your material realm. Now, let's see. I want to get you one more of the Witch's Wisdom. So, regarding their psychic abilities, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Earth, grounding. Okay, so much of this reading is about, hey, take your time, make sure you ground, make sure you protect, make sure you're doing the things that you need to, because sometimes we jump in, especially if suddenly we realize we're clairvoyant, or we realize we're clairaudient, and or you start hearing spirits or seeing spirits, or whatever, however your mediumship works for you. If you are a medium, sometimes we just want to jump into it and kind of sink or swim. It is very important that you ground. It is very important that you protect. These are very, very critical things when you are dealing with spirits. So please make sure you're taking care of you. Take the extra few minutes to protect yourself. It is very important. Your guides are making it very, very clear. Now, let's see, Oracle. I think I'm going to start with Moonology on this Eight of Swords. They have this stuck energy. What is there to add to this stuck energy? Believe in the impossible. Okay. So part of you do have the mediumship gift or the mediumship ability to make this connection with others, but you don't believe it. Like you will hear things and you just don't believe it's real, or you will see things and you don't believe it's real. You have to believe in the impossible. It's happening to you just the same. So you have to believe that it is possible. That's going to remove that blockage so that you can actually get messages that are beneficial to you. Now, let's see this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about paying attention to details, and I really feel like, protecting and grounding. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so you guys know, if you're jumping in and not protecting, if you're jumping in and not grounding, whatever it is you need to pay attention to, you guys know what it is. Conclusions are within reach for you. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with strength. What is there to add to strength? Growth, yes. There is a strong growth to your abilities. You are getting stronger and stronger. I really feel the mediumship for many of you, but you may have any of the clairs going on, the clairaudience, the claircognizance, whatever. It is growing. However your abilities are functioning, they are growing and they are strengthening. So again, make sure you're protecting, make sure you're grounding. Now this Page of Coins, it talks about stepping into an opportunity. Okay, again, you got believe in the impossible and faith. Some of you may want to use your gift to help others, to be of service. And that normally comes with some abundance that the universe does in return. So, just have faith that you can do it. Have faith that you can step into your gifts, and the universe is going to help you. Now, let's see the Two of Cups with spell casting. What is there for spell casting here? Travel. Okay. So you are making this connection. You are traveling probably beyond in the spirit realm and making connections on the spirit plane. It's okay. Take a deep breath. If this is not you, then that's okay. Maybe a different reading. Many of you have mediumship. Many of you are making connections to spirits, and they are trying to deliver messages through you. Your spirit has a traveling forward mentality, and it can connect with the other realm. So again, ground, protect, make sure that believe, have faith, and you can step into your gift wholeheartedly. It's strengthening and growing even as we speak. Now, let's see. I want to get you a spirit guide messages, guides, regarding group number 2, psychic abilities. What message for their benefit? Thank you, thank you. Abundance is your right. Yes, it is. If you are using your gifts to help others, to help deliver messages, then abundance is your right anyway. But with this Page of Coins, I feel like many of you are using your gifts, and you may have difficulty in accepting the abundance that is coming your way because of it. Abundance is your right. The universe is bringing it in, so make sure you are willing to accept it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the fluorite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with familiar guardian. You may have the ability to sense things with animals, possibly speak to the animals. So some of you gifted where animals are concerned for sure. Your guardian animals may also be a part of bringing in your abilities. Now, let's see what the tarot has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us any messages regarding the psychic abilities of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The world. Wow. Okay, that's about completion. Now, let's see. 10 of Cups, that is stability, kind of a happy home environment. 6 of Wands is victory. So celebrating your victories. 3 of Cups, again, celebrating. And Queen of Cups. Okay, I think you guys may be mostly empaths. This is, and some of you may have, again, the ability to speak to animals for sure. Empaths are really good at that because they can sense emotions. You have an emotional ability inside you to sense the emotions of those around you. It's a very strong sense that you get from others, whether they're sad. And sometimes, you may be able just to walk into a room and tell that something has happened in the room, even though there's no signs of it. If there was just, a wonderful, display of affection or, a big fight, you can feel those things when you walk in. You have kind of a complete empath. So if this empath resonates with you and you do sense things from others and feel things from others, and that is where the real strength of your ability lies, is in you being an empath, then please make sure you protect your energy. Make sure you take care of you. This stable home life, very, very important. Keep things stable, keep things peaceful as much as you can, because you have this emotional ability, and people can drain your energy by just kind of shoving their energy onto you. The 3 of Cups says celebrate. Celebrate every chance you can. Enjoy the positive energy, because this will rejuvenate you. And the 6 of Wands says celebrate your victories. Make sure that you celebrate. Again, you got 2 celebration cards. Celebrate every chance you can get. That's going to help bring your energy back up if it does get drained. You have a very strong empath energy coming from this spread. Now, let's see Oracle. We're going to start the Oracle with another Witch's Wisdom regarding their psychic abilities, please. What is there for group number 3? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one almost flipped out, but then it didn't. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Cycles. Okay, so you may also have, you have a connection to animals. You may have a strong connection to the moon or night energy. The lunar cycles may strengthen your abilities. You may see that, when the moon is full, you get more emotional. When the moon is new and there, it's kind of hidden, then, you're able to kind of process your own internal emotions and maybe not pick up so much from other people. There are cycles with the moon that play into your abilities for sure. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. Everything is so very positive. I think I'm going to do Moonology for the 6 of Wands. The celebrating and the Six of Wands. Emotions are running high. Yes, that's what I was talking about. When emotions are running high, when you've been dealing with the kind of heavier emotions of others because you sense them, even though you don't really mean to, you sense them. When they're running high, do some celebrating. Find something to celebrate and celebrate. That's going to help bring the emotions under control again. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to do the other celebrating card with Queen of the Moon. So, the Three of Cups with regards to the celebrating. Focus. Yes. The celebrations will actually help you focus on your emotions, on what's going on inside you. So taking some time to celebrate, once I celebrated Friday with my children. We celebrated Friday. So focus, you don't have to actually have a reason to celebrate something. Have that celebratory energy. It's going to help bring your energy up. It's going to help you focus back on yourself because you really are a very strong empath. Now, the Ten of Cups here, fruition, yes. So if you do not already have this happy, stable home life, I really feel like the universe is kind of letting you know that this is coming into your realm because you are such a strong empath, and the universe knows that you need this kind of support. You need that strong home life, that strong partner life if you have a partner, or just, the peace of being, everything being peaceful in your zone. That is coming to fruition if you don't have it already. Now let's see the spellcasting oracle for the world. What is there to add to the world here? Love. Yes. Complete love. Absolutely beautiful. You can really feel all the facets of love, and you can feel that from others. You can show that to others. Another strong part of being an empath. The Queen of Cups. Prosperity. Beautiful. Okay, so again, I don't think that this necessarily represents financial prosperity, even though there's coins all over the card. This is saying, again, the strength of your empath level. The Queen of Cups is very mature emotionally. She can process emotions. She can deal with things. You are very strong in your ability to sense emotions. And it could, you could use your empath nature to bring about prosperity for you in some way. But it's just really saying that it is very prosperous, very, very strong here. All right, now let's see. I'm going to get you a spirit guide message regarding your psychic abilities. Spirit guides, a message regarding their abilities, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be of service. Okay, there is some way to use your gifts, whether you're just listening and, sharing, helping people process their emotions, helping people talk things out. You can be of service in some way. So make sure that you're using your gifts to be of service to others as well. That could also draw in some prosperity for you, which would be the real financial prosperity. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the black tourmaline. All right, let's see where we start. You start with prosperity. Okay, so prosperity may come in through your psychic abilities, or it just may be that you have a bunch of different psychic strengths and there's a prosperity of them. Now, let's take a look at what tarot has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us any messages you have for the psychic abilities of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Well, Knight of Swords. All right, so there is some challenge that you're dealing with right now, but it's going to be over with soon. Your strength comes out to show itself. Queen of Swords, action. Very action driven, very direct. Also very good at protecting. Knight of Cups, some form of proposal. Nine of Wands, a sacrifice. Okay. So you guys have, there's some kind of blockage that you're dealing with regards to your abilities. It's not going to last forever. You're going to move through it quickly. Your strength comes out and overtakes it, and it's going to be done. The Queen of Swords, it talks about taking action. So it's possible that you guys are discovering your different gifts. It's possible that you are being reminded to protect and really, you know, take care of yourself, stay action oriented, stay focused, and make sure that you are, you know, protected as you step into whatever ability is strongest for you. Now, the Knight of Cups is a proposal. It's also a very emotional energy. So emotions may draw you in to your strengths. You may find that when you are more emotional, the ideas just pop into your mind, claircognizance. You may find that, you know, you have flashes of things that, you know, just, you know, are going to happen and then they do. Clairvoyance. You may hear things all of a sudden, whether it sounds like an actual voice or it sounds like it's in your mind. There is clairaudience. So your emotions run a little bit higher as the clairs start to come in for you. Just remember that you are protected. You are safe. Continue to protect yourself. Continue to do your protection rituals and everything as you step into your stronger clair abilities with this proposal. The proposal itself is, you know, it's possibly someone suggesting that you know, use your abilities in this way or that way, but you will find that the more, when you're more in touch with your emotions, you are better at accessing your clairs. Now, the Nine of Wands says you've made a sacrifice that wasn't necessary with regards to your psychic abilities. It may be that you're squelching them because you feel like it makes you different, or you feel like it makes you weird or something. You don't need to do that. We're going to get Oracle and see how you step out of this, because this is a sacrifice that doesn't need to be made here. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. So we'll start with the Witch's Wisdom. All right. Angels, spirit guides regarding group number 4's psychic abilities, please. That's way too many. That's not, no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, we still got a bunch, but I'll take them. Okay, so we got Familiar, Guardian, Moon Cycles, Herbal, Kitchen, Alchemist, and Rebirth. Okay, so some of you need to look into the herbs and the herbal medicine, the alchemy, you know, being a kitchen witch, however it resonates with you, you're going to be gifted in that way. It's going to be kind of a rebirth for you. You also may find that these emotions are tied in with the moon cycles. So pay attention to the moon cycles. If you get more emotional or sense more emotions from others during different cycles of the moon, you can learn to kind of navigate things. And the Guardian Familiar came out as well. That is probably saying that you may have a connection to animal life that is special, where you can, you know, hear them or sense them, understand them in some way. All right, let me see if I can get all those in there. Okay. All right, now let's see. Let's get Oracle. I want to see Moonology on this Nine of Wands. What is there to add to the Nine of Wands here? Communication is key. Okay. So you need to absolutely communicate with your guides. You need to take the time, whether it's meditation or whatever it is, however you communicate best, you need to communicate with your guides, because you're sacrificing something. You're not really diving into your abilities, and it's part of it's because you're not communicating with your guides. Now, let's also see the Queen of Swords here. What is there to add to the Queen of Swords? Show the world the real you. Okay. The Queen of Swords, very protective, also very action-oriented. You may hold parts of yourself back. You may be kind of, not diving into your clairs because you feel that it makes you seem different. Show the world who you are. There's nothing wrong with you. You are connected, and that is part of your path. So let the world see who you are. You can still protect yourself for sure, but let the world see who you are. Now, let's see the Knight of Swords with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add from Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Swords, please? Hunger. Okay. So whatever the challenge is, whatever the blockage is that's keeping you from functioning in your abilities, part of it has to do with hunger. You may be trying too hard in some way. Now, I feel like for some of you, it's just happening to you. And you're getting these, flashes or, sounds or sentences. And it's just happening to you. But for some of you, you're really trying to focus on it, and it's almost creating a blockage. Let it flow. You don't have to, you do have to practice, and you do have to meditate and communicate with your guides and all of that, but don't worry about things. Don't let yourself have this super hunger for things to start working better. You have it in you. It's going to start flowing. And when your emotions are there and you're letting them flow fluidly through you, that is going to make things work a little better. Now let's see strength. Self-love. Yes. All right. You are very strong. Your strength is coming in with regards to your abilities. Self-love is super important as you begin your path or walk your path. However, wherever you are on your path with regard to your psychic abilities, you need to be practicing self-love. Self-love is making sure that your body and your spirit and your mind all can mesh well and live in harmony. So do what you need to take care of yourself so that your gifts can function. Now let's see this Knight of Cups. Transformation. Okay, yes. As you let your emotions flow, as you start communicating your emotions, you let your emotions flow, you let people see who you truly are, you're going to experience a transformation. You saw all these different cards come out of the Witch's Wisdom, all these different connections you can make, whether you're speaking to animals, whether you're, an herbalist or an alchemist. It's a rebirth for you. You are making connections through the moon cycles, through your emotions. It's all transformative for you. So let the lines of communication between you and your guides flow. Let people see who you are. Make sure you're taking care of you, and don't rush things. Things will happen when they're supposed to. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the rose quartz. All right, let's see where we start. You start with Spirit Initiation. You are really just beginning to step into your abilities right now on your path. So this is kind of the initiation for you. You're just getting started. Now, let's take a look at what messages there are for you. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever messages you have regarding the psychic abilities of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 9 of Wands. All right, so you may be making sacrifices you don't need to. 3 of Swords. There's heartbreak. 6 of Cups. That's looking back and appreciating where you've been. 10 of Cups. That's the happy home life, stability in the home. And the 8 of Cups. Something ends to bring in something new that's better. All right, so you guys have a lot going on in your regular, like, earthly realm life right now. You're dealing with, things that are heartbreaking. You may be making sacrifices, kind of looking back, wishing things may be the way that they were before. You do have the stability in your home life, though, that is necessary for developing on the spiritual level. And then the 8 of Cups says something is going to end. So hopefully it's this heartbreak. We're going to get Oracle on everything and kind of see where we go from there. I want to get one more of the Witch's Wisdom for you. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5 regarding their psychic abilities. Thank you, thank you. All right. Banishment. Okay, so I think this heartbreak needs to go. There's something that's in your life that maybe needs to go by the wayside, maybe needs to go away. You maybe need to distance yourself from it. The 8 of Cups could be whatever that is ending to bring in something better. And then you have the Wand, intention. So you guys may be significant manifestors. You use your intention to set your sights on things and bring things into your realm. Now, let's see Moonology on that 3 of Swords. What is there for the 3 of Swords here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are good enough. Okay. So heartbreaking, this could be, instead of, for some of you, it could be that you're dealing with heartbreak in your life in some way. For some of you, you want so desperately to step into your psychic abilities and you don't feel like you are. You feel like nothing is happening. You feel like you're not connected. You feel like you're not good enough. You are good enough. Your guides are letting you know you're good enough. Everything is picking up. Everything is going to move forward. You just have to be patient and let things develop. Your intention is a huge thing. So if you keep thinking that you're not good enough or beating yourself up or putting yourself down, then you're going to have trouble stepping into your gifts. So remember, you are good enough. Now, you know what? I think I also want Moonology on that 9 of Wands. What is there for the 9 of Wands here? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so there is some sacrifice that you're making. It's connected to your past in some way. And you need to stop making that sacrifice. You need to stop giving up whatever it is for something from your past. This could be a belief structure that says you're not good enough. It could be, it could be connections to things that don't serve you anymore. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't keep making sacrifices you don't need to make. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 6 of Cups. What is there to add to the 6 of Cups here? Growth. Okay, yes, you're looking back, you're seeing where you've been. It's important to appreciate your growth. When you feel like because I know you guys, most of you are at the beginning, you're at the initiation, you're starting, you're diving into your gifts, and you feel like things are not functioning, like maybe there's something wrong with you, or you're not worthy in some way. Take a minute, look back at when you first started, and appreciate the growth you already had. Appreciate how your intuition has grown. Appreciate the different aspects of your abilities that are growing. Because it's important to remember you are good enough. And it's important to look back, see your growth, and appreciate it. Now, I want to see this 10 of Cups. Realization. Okay. So your happy, stable home life, presuming that it's already in place, is going to bring about your realization of your strengths with regards to your clairs, your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, whatever ability it is you're trying to develop, you want to step into, you feel drawn to. You're going to have a realization of that through the stability in your home life. Now, if your home life is all crazy and, all kinds of drama and, difficult energies, then that's going to make this realization harder to step into. So calm things down in your home life if that's not the way they already are. And that's going to bring about the realization of your strengths and help you to kind of step into things. Now, let's see the Eight of Cups, because something ends and it brings in something new and better. So what is there for the Eight of Cups? Animals. Beautiful. Okay, so something ends. You guys may find that you are capable of talking to animals, that you are able to sense the emotions of animals. You might even be a healer with regards to animals in some way. So animals are part of this new beginning that you're going to be stepping into. Animals may be part of awakening your gifts and helping you to step into your psychic abilities. Now, let's see. I want to get you a message from the guides regarding your abilities. So, spirit guides for group number 5, please, regarding their psychic abilities. Be yourself. Absolutely. You have to be yourself. You're good enough. You're good enough just the way you are. Be you. You don't have to be anybody else. You be you. You're going to step into your strengths in the spiritual realm in your time, in your way. Appreciate the growth you've already had and continue down your path. You're going to realize your strengths as you go. All right. That is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.